This new Handbuff Hunter is actually super strong and super high rolly, but obviously it also could low roll. So the games are a little bit polarizing, but you can have some pretty absurd games if you know how to pull them off. So in this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about it, talk about the mulligans and win rates, so you know what to do with and against it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be appreciated. Now let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list I played, and yeah, the main gist of this one is you want to either be making a very big Mythical Room Bear, or you could be making a very big Ziliax, which is the power module plus the twin module. The way you do that is you try to fish out one of the two good minions in the deck, either through things like bird watching. Fetch is a little bit risky because this also could be drawing you Ranger Gilly, which, before anybody asks me in the comment, no, you cannot play this deck without Ranger Gilly. He's not here because of his effect, he's here because he's the tourist card, so he is gonna allow you to run things like Char, Reserve Spot, Couple Muscle, and stuff like that. So no, there's no substitution for this guy, and yes, he is the worst minion in your deck, and if you have him in your hand, that kinda ruins a lot of synergies for you, but pray you don't get him, basically. We have nice ways to buff out your minions with things like Couple Muscle, with Bird Watching being amazing on your Room Bears, especially because you could buff them twice this way while drawing them. We also have a couple of reserved spots, which will be reducing the cost of your minion by 2 if it's the only minion in your hand. And we also have a couple of chars, which are a little bit for the later game, but if all else failed, this way you could also get yourself some pretty nice big minions. We also have a good amount of burn with things like Arcane Shot, with Wound Prey giving you a little bit of chip. Patchwork Pals can actually work pretty well for you, and if you're out of minions, you could actually even buff out a big Huffer, even though it is going to take a little bit more time for you, because you are going to have to get rid of Leok and Misha before you start buffing, but you get the picture. Quick Shot is also a nice little bit of burn. Shepherd's Cook is also not too bad, it's basically 6 damage on a stick. You don't really care too much about the sheeps I've seen, they're just there for the extra damage from the weapon, basically. The Grace of the Great Wolf is also 4 damage to the face, quite expensive, but you mainly will want to be using it for the rushers. This way you could actually get through some taunts and stuff like that, and yeah. Basically in the first few turns you're trying to get yourself a minion in the hand so you can start buffing it. You buff it a couple of times on turn 1 and turn 2, and on turn 3, if you're on the coin, you usually are going to be able to drop a Room Bear. If you're not on the coin, it's usually around turn 4, where you can either be dropping the bear or the Ziliax if you manage to discount him with the help of Reserve Spot on 3. It's a pretty cheesy deck, pretty fast, like games usually are over around turn 5, because if you haven't done the thing you probably won't do anything, but it's definitely a pretty interesting deck to play with, especially if you're into some high rolls. Matchup wise, here's what the stats are showing. It's actually very popular. You know, we can see things like Menagerie Pally, Handbuff Death Knight, and I guess Wheel Warlock would be a little bit on the negative. Well, a lot on the negative. The rest are actually pretty 50-50 or very much in your favor. So you should be having a good time against most of the popular matchups. And as for the mulligans, here's what it's looking like. Going first, you are going to be looking for your good buffs like Reserve Spot. Bird Watching ain't too bad. Couple Muscle is actually amazing, especially if you already have a way to get a minion. Straight up holding onto the Mythical Room Bear is not a bad idea, but in that case, you're not going to be holding onto things like Bird Watching. Tracking can be pretty nice all around for anything, basically. If you're missing the buff, you're going to be looking for the buff. If you're missing the minion, you're going to be looking for the minion, that kind of stuff. And again, Fetch, you won't really keep this if you already have the minion you want to be buffing. Parrot Sanctuary, I don't know, it's not that amazing. I guess it could help you drop things a little bit quicker, like a Ziliax for instance. I mean, both the buffed minions are battle cries, but you kind of don't have time to be playing this on turn 2 to just play Vanilla Bear on 3, I guess, even though I guess if on turn 1 you did something like Couple Muscle, on turn 2 Parrot Sanctuary, on turn 3 you get to drop a couple of 5/5s with the help of the Parrot Sanctuary, but it's not really that amazing, honestly. I feel like Parrot Sanctuary is kind of weird in this one. Ziliax can also straight up be a keep, especially if you have Reserve Spot, because that gives you a very high roll potential. Obviously, Ranger Gilly is always going to be your worst card, and if you get it in your starting hand, the game is going to be very wonky for you. As for on the coin, again, plenty of the same stuff. Reserve Spot is still MVP, even more here, because on turn 2 you could Reserve Spot, and on turn 3 you could be dropping yourself very big Room Bears, or on turn 4 very big Ziliax that way. Bird Watching still king, Couple Muscle is great, the bear, the tracking, that kind of stuff, so mulligan accordingly. The deck is super cheap, you only have Ziliax and Gilly in here in terms of legendaries, so Zilly is obviously a no-brainer for everybody, and Gilly is a niche card, but like I said, you can't go without it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be appreciated. Now let's check out some of my games on my road back to top 1000. Hope you enjoy.
Feel the power of the wild world. You dare defy me again? druid!
Okay. Next turn we start buffing it. Turn after reserve, coin play. Fuck 'em. Or actually, should I just coin reserve this turn while I still don't have another minion? Hopefully that remains. It did, chat. It did. I will, because I don't trust my top kicks. My top kicks are not to be trusted. Oh, actually, I needed to do this. Next turn I would not have had the mana. It's kind of insane, not gonna lie. Turn 3, couple of 9/9s with taunt, you know how I go. Turn 4, 7/7 LP, by the way. Should have played around it, chief. Big man. Fair! That is fair. Fair as fuck, boy. Kinda fairent. Takes like a man. Bitch. This stupid bitch. I should have just used this. Could just try and finish him off. They do have healing in there though, so I don't know about that. Let's go like this and call it a turn, shall we? There's that healing I was talking about. Oh man. I'd have to char that ass. Just keep on massaging the face area. Conceives right there, buddy. He's playing hard to get. GG. Okay. That done did it. That done did it. That's more like it. Hey, how's it going, Melv? Welcome, bud. Sector. Well, that's an easy mulligan. They don't come much easier than that. Okay, where are them good minions at? There are them good minions at. This location is kind of weird on the deck, not gonna lie.
Now.
If I pick silly, I get the just reserve spot next turn. Slash it down to 4 mana. 8 then, and call it a game, huh?
By petal and sword.
That's mildly annoying, but we have ways to handle most of it. Well, I'm still doing it, it's actually even bigger. Still doing it, basically. It's turn 4 after all, why wouldn't we have 2011s? Think, guys, think. 1 mana spell off the top is GG. Damaging spell, that is.
By petal and sword.
Shoot to shoot. Let's just do this. Smack him in the noodles. Ooh, he's stealing. This stupid bitch. God damn you, bro. Nice top kick, bro. Nice fucking top deck you got there, buddy. Sure, old buddy, old pal. Why wouldn't you get the 40% chance after all? Fucking hell, chief. Fucking hell. Ackerman. That name's familiar. Okay, that's a curve. Turn 2 this, turn 3 that. I don't need the chart in. Then again, I could have kept it just for the less odds of me top decking one of the stupid minions. We're gonna have to persevere through 2 top kicks. Couple of muscle would be ideal. Definitely not fetching, I can tell that much. Damn it, dude. We had top deck lethals last game, but the game's like, nah, chief. He has top deck lethals himself. Let's do the gimmick. Gimme the gimmick. Attack that face while you can, Chief. He does have red cards in there. Let's see how that bitch go. Two red cards. Funny. I find it kinda funny. I find it kinda sad. See this. Would hate getting Gilly out of the fetch. There's my Celiax. Let's do that and start cupping. Let's cup the ball sack. What? What? Gilliam. Some cliff shite time, perhaps? Nope. Don't threaten me with a good time. Neat. That was a bit lame, though. Double red card like that. Kitsunebi. Okay, that ought to do it. I don't need this if I have something already. I'm gonna go like that. This time for realsies. Okay. Scary. Turn 2 into turn 3 into turn 3. This thing is gonna be 11-12. This time for real, guys. Unless we top deck bullshit. Please don't top deck bullshit. Please let it be beautiful. I need to see something beautiful in my life right now.
You cannot evade my fellhound.
Fetch for later could do it. Okay, let's foreskin go. I could even wait for this thing, but that'd be dumb. That would not be advised. You piece of shit. Well, good enough. Let's not put all our eggs in one basket in that case.
I must withdraw.
Okay, it was still beautiful, I guess. Still beautiful.
Versus Rexar.
My fang and claw break before the
Okay.
legion's tide.
Well, let's see what's behind door number 2. This stupid bitch. Well, game over, innit? Thanks a lot, game. Much appreciate. Appreciate. This stupid bitch. It's over. It's over. 25% chance to get shafted 100% of the time.
You cannot evade my fell hounds.
Yeah. People asking me what's the harm playing the deck without Gilly all this time after Taurus cards have been out. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie. Bit weird, innit? There you go. There you know. Jabaited. Well, he's getting the good stuff. Look at that good stuff go. And I'm here sitting with a Gilly in my hand. He got the good stuff, I got the Gilly stuff. Well, I can just straight up fuck off is what I could. No, there's literally not a single reason in the world for me to be sitting here with this Gilly up my ass. Gilly just had to unzip, didn't he? Not a Demon Hunter. A lot of those.
Illidan.
A lot of those out there.
Break before the legion's tide. You cannot evade
Buff me, dude.
fell hounds.
That's a buff. Technically, I could also bird watching a second time for the bear again, but I don't know. So that'd be it. Mythical Room Bearer. It's gonna be a large man. 11-8 to be exact. Is his body prepared? It better be. Oh, DJ has his lighting now. I'm gonna save this for something else. It's gonna slow me down too much. Don't want to be too greedy now, you hear? After all, what's wrong with a turn? 4, 11, 8 taunts.
Can't spell team without me.
He is almost dead. It's literally 3 off lethal. I'm gonna do this. Oh, why did I think I have something I don't? Fuck. I mean, I don't care about that too much. But yeah, that was not the play. Could have done a bit better. Shit, dude. Okay, good news is we have the damage. Thanks, man. Pearl Lion.
The Legion's rage pales before mine. Finally, I will have my vengeance.
Get back out there. Bro, I'm playing against nothing but demon hunters today. Let's find me some buffs.
You cannot evade my fell hounds.
What did I just say? Where are them buffs at? None of these help me right now. I'm gonna keep the fetch, but I'm not gonna be using it for now, obviously. For obvious reasons. Guess I'm gonna have a couple of 5/5 bears. There you go. There you go. That ought to do it. There are gonna be a couple of 9/9s on 4. Maybe even better if I top deck couple. Or another burb watching. This stupid bitch. Well, I'm still gonna do it. If it lands on the taunt, so be it. There you go. Good enough. But this denies me the potential top deck buff, but I'm not gonna lose any sleep over that. I'll allow it.
I see.
Such wondrous power. Looks like a man.
Short.
Fascinating behavior. I'm not sure what that one was about. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Could try and get myself another bear. Barent. Bear in mind. I'm gonna summon... Or maybe I just played this in hero power him. think I'll do that so that he doesn't snipe off the bear if he has a Quillboris. There he goes, Quillborin again. Shaborin. It's not lethal, but it's getting there. Should I kill it? I'ma kill it. It would have been a 50-50 with the dog, so this way we somewhat protect the 9-2. Full fucking clear. Sure, bud. Sure, bud. Okay. Zilly's up next. Could get the bear again, actually. I think the bear's bigger. Bear's a bit bigger now. Probably should have still zillied. Zilly is up 8-6. Close enough, I guess. Let me put this thing out. Maybe I should have just hero powered instead of dilly-dallying with the location. It's not like we're gonna have that much mana to spend. Maybe next turn I'm just gonna play this shit. Face me, you coward. Nice order. Okay, let's do one more. Call it a day. Did a 3-hour stream with Raid first. We had some massive success over there. Shaboy single-handedly helped. Wasn't single-handedly by any means, but definitely helped my guild the most. Like, this is Shaboy up the top. The others, they also did a lot, but Shaboy did a lot more, is what I'm trying to say. Nothing but Demon Hunters, bruh. Bruh. Nothing but Demon Hunters, it feels. Gilly, go fuck yourself. Okay, we got the bear. Now we gotta find the buffs. Buff me, daddy. Where that buffage at? This might work against some Quillboars earlier. I guess. Next turn I can just play Bird Watch and turn after Coin Bear. Turn 3, couple of 5/5s ought to do it, and turn 4, couple of 5/5s potential. Nothing better is presenting itself, so we might as well. It's okay, Aaron. It's probably been healthier. God knows it has been worse. We have seen worse days. I could have just gone with a bunch of couple muscles here. Get the most out of it, but gotta get on the board, I feel. We played the right one, because that's the one he knows about. The other one he might not know about. The real question is, should I just buff it out and then play it? Or should I just tempo out another 5-5? I think I'm gonna have to wait, guys. Let's go like this. A little bit of this, whole lot of that. I'm a dumbass. I'm such a dumbass. Fuck me, man. Should have done the heal bullshit first so he doesn't heal all that back. He would have been down to 20 right now. What a dumbass! Then again, we're gonna have to figure out a way to kill this thing efficiently, and that's not gonna happen either, so not that big a deal, but still. Was not my brightest moment now, was it? And also I spent a lot of time not buffing this thing as well, so that's kind of questionable at best. Fuck. Good thing I didn't play a bunch of 5-5s, that's for sure. Char, you say? Can't say no to that. Should I kick in his teeth first, so these are even bigger, better men? Think I will. Bigger, better men. Okay. It's gonna be 13 16s. Still hasn't shown any red cards though. Fuck. Would not mind top decking reserve spot. Gilly would be shit though. Macaque. Fucking piece of shit cards. Okay, that's good. That's good as well. Gilly stayed out of this. Turn 6 16s. That could have been worse, I can tell that much, yeah. We're only gonna be left with one. Oh, Mac doesn't return, that's dumb. I did not realize. I was the day years old when I realized. I did not realize that thing's happening. Well, I'm all in. I am all in it. Problem is, he's gonna heal 12, so that's pretty dumb. To be fair, that's real dumb. Red card waiting room. God damn it, Chief. God damn it, Chief. This doesn't draw shit because I don't have a beast. More passion, more energy, more passion. Did we done did it? I don't think we done did it though. Did he do it? Damage off the top. That is not damage off the top. That is quite the opposite. That is literally the most useless card off the top. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Unamazing. Thanks for that. That was just stupid though. Like, look at how much nonsense I could have gotten. Quick shot shepherds. Grace. Tracking. Arcane shots. 50-50 basically. It do be like that. What you gonna do? Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed the stream. Buff Hunter could have done a bit better for me, I can tell you that much. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed this little collab with your very own DJ Hookah. Check out the new top 5 if you still haven't, and check out my Raid Shadow Legends channel if you still haven't.